Welcome to Hi Darling Podcast, where two best friends do what we do best, yap.
From the chaos of our 20s to the little things no one talks about, we're here to overshare and laugh it off.
Grab a bev.
And let's tuck in.
Hi guys, welcome back
Hi.
to the Hi Darling Podcast. I'm Jenessa.
I'm Melanie.
And I don't remember what episode number this is, which I think is a good sign.
I think so.
I think we just stopped talking about what episode number it is.
I think we just shut up and keep going.
The people don't care.
No one cares. Anywho, how was your week?
It was brilliant. I don't know why I said that.
It sounded like an ad.
Also, I'm drinking out of a Harvest Haus.
House. We love the German cups. Mine, classy slogan. Dance, love, sing, live.
Why not?
Absolutely.
We're
Happy
a little
UDA.
overstimulated this evening.
Yeah.
It's
It's probably taken us 2 hours to actually get to this point and actually just
absolutely.
turn the camera on.
But we were talking about how this podcast feels like it's like a group project at school that essentially we would do for the rest of our lives, which is funny. But then we were thinking about how we didn't really school much together.
Like, we were talking about how
like in middle school we were never in the same classes because we were in different communities.
That's right, yeah.
And then in high school we didn't really school much.
I think we had, in our whole high school career, 3 classes together.
I think so.
We had biology and then 2 math classes.
In all of those classes we were absolute menaces.
But not in a way where the teachers got annoyed at us. Like, they would laugh at us. Like, it was endearing.
Like, we were being funny. Like, well, at least to ourselves, we were just being funny. Like, we were just being, like, goofy. We weren't being, like,
and we still tried.
But
we still tried in class. Like, we were good students. We got, like, B's.
We were just goofy.
We were just goofing.
We're goofing. But there's one story in particular.
I tell so many people this story. Okay, was it Bio 10?
It was Bio 10.
Bio 10. Okay, it was... There's 3 rows of desks, but there were 2-person desks, right? Mm-hmm. Like, it wasn't 2 desks pushed together. It was like a table with 2 chairs.
No. So that classroom, there was a table. Like, our desks were 2 people at the table.
Yeah.
So you and I were there, but then the table ahead of us was actually the teacher's desk.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Oh, sorry.
Just patience.
Sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
What I mean.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, Miss Melanie.
I'm really triggered from my students tonight. Sorry. Can you tell?
No. Remember.
Just first of all, dance as though no one is watching. Rule number 1. But yeah, anyways, 2-person desks. But okay, we were late on the first day. So we got last pick of the desks. We were either gonna have to sit separately, jail. Or there was one desk that was like connected to the teacher's desk. So if she sat at her desk, she was facing us. And when we sat, like
it was literally, you're the teacher, and
yeah. But
the desks.
She didn't actually sit there in class a lot because the projector was in the middle. I remember this was back in we're dinosaurs, so this was 15.
Yeah, there was no smart board.
No, she was like writing it out on the projector, which honestly, a vibe.
Major vibe.
I feel like I learned better that way.
Loved it.
Like, you watch them write it out.
I never had really like a smart board in my rooms.
No, not really. And sometimes they had them but wouldn't even use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
Silly. I wonder if they're still a thing. Maybe they're not.
I think it's just iPads.
Yeah.
Or like the projector, and it probably like screen mirrors her laptop or something.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, but we were writing a test.
Yeah, like a quiz.
I think she was at the projector. She was sitting in the middle and she was like writing out questions, and we had like a worksheet.
Yeah.
So it was silent.
Yes.
It was, no one was talking but her. So Jenessa decides, I need some hand cream.
I needed hand cream.
And it was one of those little tester bottles. It was really small.
Really small.
And I think I was still writing my worksheet.
No. Really?
Yeah. Like half.
Okay.
I was still working and
apparently
everyone was quiet.
Fast.
Apparently you were a speedster. And you were like trying to push it out like onto your thumb, like with one hand. And then you're like, okay, this isn't working. So you take the squeezy tube and you're like aiming it at the teacher's desk, and you're like pushing it and it's not coming out. And all of a sudden she pushes it and it goes all over the wall.
Like the wall, the teacher's like
the desk.
Seats,
No, it went on her desk.
The desk.
And all down the back wall.
And the chair.
While she's over there. So there's just hand cream just like splooged all over.
We were too stunned to speak.
No, but it was like that silent laughter. You're like crying, and we're like
we're stressed out, nervous, laughing, find it hysterical, but also like I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah. What did you do? I think you like dropped your pencil over the table. That's what it was.
We tossed a pencil underneath
like
the
kicked it under
teacher's
the
desk. Then I had to go walk. It gave me a reason to go walk around to pick it up.
This is the best. This is a core memory. Okay, but like pretend this is the back
And
wall.
I think you came too to like pick up the pencil.
No, I don't think I did. I think I just watched.
You watched me. So I went to go pick up the pencil.
I reached over the desk.
No, you either reached over the desk or talked to the teacher. To distract her.
I think I reached over the desk because I have a vivid memory of you. Okay. So I reached over the desk and Jenessa walks behind the chair.
Acting like I'm going to pick up the pencil.
And then she just goes like this and wipes her hand down the wall as she crouches down. And on the way up, she like scoops it off the chair. And I'm like sliding it off the desk. And it's like the desk is sticky. Like you can see the residue. And then we're dying laughing. There's like so much hand cream on our hands also. I don't know where it came from. Oh my
gosh. So and then she does come back to her desk and she notices.
Because it got on her sweater.
Oh, that's what it was. She's like, what's this? She was so confused. And we're just like dying.
Looking down, not looking at her. She was a sweet one.
I can't remember what she looks like or what her name was. But
she was sweet.
Yeah. I think I ended up having my grade 12 exit interview with her too, which was really funny. Like in that room.
Oh, that's so funny. And then our only other two classes were math.
Yes.
And we both tragic at math, but we tried our best.
That teacher loved us. At least one of them. I can't remember if we had the same teacher for both years, but I think we did.
That blonde woman.
Yes.
She was very nice.
I won't say it on the pod, but
she had no problem with us because we actually tried.
We did. We asked questions.
We would ask questions. She would let us listen to music, which was nice.
But that's when we were in our Emblem 3 era.
That's so funny. R.I.P. Emblem 3. But she was nice. You could like listen to music because there was so much time to do your work.
Yeah, which I love. She was a great teacher.
She was great.
And I like understood math decently in that class.
Right?
Yeah. Anyway, so
we're in our group project
era for the rest of our lives, ideally.
Yeah. Ideally.
You better make it happen. Hopefully.
Anywho, how was your week?
Week was good. I feel like we potted kind of late last week, so
more of like a weekend recap.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
We didn't actually see each other all weekend.
No.
Jail.
Friday, Marina was sick this week or last week, so I made him a chicken noodle soup and grilled cheese, like nice. A good little housewife. I was kind of stressed because I was like, okay, well, what makes a good chicken noodle soup to you? Like, I want it to do a good job. So he's telling me his criteria and all this, and he's like, my mom makes it really good. And I'm like, oof, don't give me that. That's not what I need to hear right now.
No.
So I slaved over this chicken noodle soup. Okay. And I brought it over. We heated it up on the stove, made the grilled cheese, which, by the way, if you want to spice up your life and spice up your grilled cheeses, add a layer of red pepper jelly and like thinly sliced green apple.
Oh, I've been doing that.
With the red pepper jelly. Yes.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's so good.
If you haven't, definitely try it. Anyway, we're sitting there. He's eating the soup. He's like, oh, this is good. And I'm like, yay.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, so like, how does it stack up against your mom's? Like, if your mom's number 1, am I number 2 or am I number 3? Like, do I have a lot to work on? And he's like, no, like, it's actually more of a 1A, 1B situation. So I nailed it. Literally nailed it. It just needed more broth. And that's it. That's a little less roughage, more broth.
Easy.
So I killed it.
Slay.
So that was that. And then we also tried the new blizzards, which I ended up eating most of it all myself because he was sick and he didn't want it.
Wait, what is it? A sugar cookie?
So I felt like a chungus. So it was mocha brownie, which was actually better than I thought. And then it was snowdrift Oreo, which was like the Oreo one, but somehow it was blue instead of white. And there was a marshmallow ganache. Now, I don't know. Both of them are good, but like the internet's overhyping it for sure.
For some reason, the blue scares me. It's so blue.
Yeah.
Why is it so blue?
And then Marino and I were like, okay, like they're good, but not exceptional. They're great. Like what blizzard is ever that exceptional? Like I think they're just like,
I think they're all great.
They're all, what's the good word for it? They're all consistently great. Like, they're never bad. You're never going to have a bad blizzard.
No.
But I feel like it's hard to make it exceptional. I don't know what everyone's talking about.
Right? Is it knock your socks off?
It wasn't knock my socks off, but it was great. Okay. It was that consistent blizzard experience.
I think, yeah, some people are acting like it's God gifts to dessert.
I don't think
I
that
don't
way
think
at all.
that way. What is your absolute favorite blizzard? I think I've recently discovered mine.
I know, right? I think my absolute favorite one is mint Oreo,
Ooh.
but I'm like playing around with some other options lately. Like, okay, there was a week where you and I discovered that we both did the exact same combination.
This was freaky. This was telepathic. I
Very creepy.
also eat probably 3 blizzards a year, and we both
I've been eating them a lot.
I eat other
The
things,
last like few years, I've eaten a lot of blizzards.
but we both ate blizzards that weekend,
Mhm.
respectively, in our separate homes
Yes.
with our respective chia pets. And I love Choco Brownie Extreme.
Mhm.
Love, but I wasn't like in that much of a chocolatey mood. I wanted it sweet, but not like that chocolatey.
And for me, I was craving chocolatey and fruity at the same time.
So
Like,
that's
it
my
was niche. I
thing.
couldn't find anything that was fitting what I
Yes.
wanted.
So what we did, strawberry cheesecake, add brownie bits.
And I did the same thing. And I never
It was
even do the mix-in thing. I never do the
No.
mix-in option. And you don't either.
No.
And then it was that random weekend we both had a telepathical thought to get the strawberry base and mix in brownie. Like,
We
what
should
the
have
heck?
bought a lottery ticket or
We should
something.
have.
Yeah. It was so good. I never take advantage of the fact that you can add in whatever you want. Why don't we do that?
We need to.
We need to.
So
Grow up.
I think that's kind of one of my new favorite flavors.
We blizzarded, we souped. What else did you do?
Okay, so then on Saturday, that Mexico that
You know that
I went to in
Mexico?
wedding.
There's multiple.
So the wedding I went to in Mexico, they did a local ceremony, so
Oh, yeah.
that was on Saturday, and then just visited Marino's parents after that. On Sunday, we went to my dad's Zia's house, and she lives with her brother now. Anyway, they're 92 and 95 years old.
That's so cool.
It's crazy. She'll walk 10 blocks to and from church. She's like, they're open all the time. And then he still drives. He still drinks. He was like literally force feeding Antonio and I, my brother, homemade wine, obvi. And then my brother got the short end of the stick and he had to have some amaretto as well. But anyway, so that was a sweet, a heartwarming moment because I haven't seen them in a little bit.
Yeah.
So that was nice. And they met my sister-in-law for the first time too.
Oh,
They were
cool.
invited to the wedding, but or she was invited to the wedding, but
That's a lot.
she would have been 92 at that time. 92 or 93.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's fair.
But yeah, on Monday, LOL, that's today.
Oh, yeah. We had a fun day, though. I feel like it's been a long day.
Yeah, it has been. We did some running, which we'll kind of talk into that later, but
Yeah.
it was essentially day one of our run training program.
Our half marathon training.
And we did that before 9:30 gym.
Yes, we ran and then we did a lift.
And then we separated and I went and skated.
I walked my dog.
And I got really close. I'm really trying to get a double jump back. And I got really close to getting one of them back today. I'm like a little under rotated. I just need a little bit more oomph to it, a little bit more snap.
That's okay.
And then I got it.
Do you feel like it is muscle memory a little bit?
It did feel better because I was working on that double before Christmas and I haven't skated since. But that double, even falling on the double feels better now. Like I'm getting it. Like it feels better. Like practice does help.
That's so cool.
So yeah, that was my little weekend recap.
I'll do my weekend recap too. Saturday. Oh, okay. Saturday. Such a good day. I am psycho and I have 2 jobs. Kind of have 3 jobs at the moment. So I have 1 day off in the month of January and it was Saturday. So I was like, okay, if I have 1 day off, gonna make it count. So slept in, went to Gold's, did a little workout, did my incline walk, did some abs, and then me and Sam went to La Forêt. Have you been there before? Yeah, we have. But for brunch?
Yeah.
So good.
Their brunch is good.
Yeah.
They're like squid ink toast.
Yes.
It's like black toast.
Yeah, I got squid ink. It was called like the KFC platter. It had Korean fried chicken. I got sweet and spicy. It was like squid ink toast, eggs, potatoes, salad. I got a coffee that had tiramisu cold foam.
Oh.
So good.
They do have fun coffees, don't
Yeah,
they?
Sam got eggs Benedict on like homemade croissant. So good. And then we went for a walk. It's actually sunny in Vancouver, which is unheard of. So everyone's kind of freaking out.
We're vibing.
So we're all thriving.
It's okay. You're welcome. I brought it back from Mexico.
Thank you so much. Yeah, like none of us know how to act here. So we went for a walk and then naturally I convinced him to buy me my next jelly cat, which is him. Okay, but the funny thing was, actually two funny things. The funny thing was is that I knew I wanted him and I found him. He's from Snugglebugs. Do you know what Snugglebugs is?
Sounds like a children's
It's a
store.
baby store. So,
Also, for the people who are listening to the pod, the Jellycat is.
oh yeah, it's a chili pepper.
Yes.
I've never seen him before. I think he's kind of rare.
He's so funnily shaped.
He's so unique.
Love
him. We named him Perry. You like Perry Perry Chicken?
Aww,
His name's Perry.
I love that.
So we walk into Snugglebugs. It's like a bougie baby store. Woman in front of us, Christian Dior vest. For sure. Buying baby plates. The lady beside us is there because her stroller's been recalled. And it's drama. And then Sam's just standing there holding my Jellycat. And then we're standing in like the checkout aisle. So there's so much stuff. And we're looking at like the sleep sacks. We're like, wait, I kind of get it. And he was like, let's get the arms out one. Like, that looks so comfy. Like, why did we stop sleeping like that?
We should start having
like an adult sleep sack. So we're just like eavesdropping all these new families, like having babies, all these things. And then we get to the front with our stupid little Jellycat. And she goes, do you have an account with us? And Sam goes, no. You're like, we definitely do that. So we got out of there pretty fast. So got my Jellycat, got my brunch, go home, cat nap. Oh, in the sun, like blinds open.
Wow.
Like, so, but the window's open, so it's a little bit cold. But the sun is warm. And then I wake up, I go back home, everything shower.
Wow.
Like, everything.
I thought you were going to stop at the cat nap.
No, I go home. Not just an everything shower, a candlelit everything shower.
Whoa.
Even better, I'm home alone.
Oh.
I live with my parents. Not a soul in sight.
Oh my gosh.
It's me and my cat. Candlelit, taking my sweet time.
I'm so jealous.
Face mask, hair mask, body scrub, naked mole rat, everything. I get out, eye masks. And then,
oh, you did it.
Because I had a nap, I had the energy to tidy my room at a leisurely pace. You know, cleaned off the dresser, all the things, like the floors cleaned off. I changed my pillowcases.
Oh.
Just because I can.
Just because.
And then I go downstairs, just need a quick little snack. Open the fridge. My mom made dinner.
Oh.
There's everything in the fridge to make burritos.
Oh.
Like meat, vegetable, cheese, salsa, guacamole,
oh, wow.
tortilla.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
I pack up said burritos, a poppy. What was my sweet treat? Oh, I forget.
This sounds like good dinner.
I forget my sweet treat, but a sweet treat was acquired.
Amazing.
I go back to my boyfriend's house, snuggle my dog, watch the new show His and Hers.
Oh,
on
I
Netflix.
want to watch that.
Tell me that's not the best day.
Wow.
It's so good.
Wow.
Oh, and one more thing. When we were at Gold's, I started playing this new game with myself. Because I ran last week at Gold's, but I faced the mirror. I was in the women's only section.
Right.
Honestly, awful. You're just watching your face, like, jiggle.
We don't
Gross.
do that.
But then also, I feel like if you go out in the big section, it's way bigger. People watching is prime. But all the treadmills facing the gym were full. And it was only the ellipticals, and I hate the elliptical. But the other ones were facing the parking lot and the trains. So, okay, there's something to look at anyways. Yeah. But I started playing this new game. So I watch people leave the gym, and then I guess which car they're going to.
Oh, fun.
Based on like how they look. And it was so interesting. And honestly, I'd say like 75% of the time, I'd get it right.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's a fun game.
Like a guy walks out, he's wearing like joggers, an essentials hoodie, and like AirPod Max. He's probably going to the Audi. You know what I mean? He's not going to the Honda Civic.
No, not at all.
No, he would go to the Audi. Or some guys come out, you're like, you drive a truck. You can just tell. Or some guy would go out and be like, you drive the Honda Civic.
Or like Tesla or something.
Yeah, like exactly. You look like a Tesla driver.
Oh, wow.
Or like a girlie walks out, I'm like, you probably have like a Camry. Or like a Volkswagen. You know? Or a Jetta.
Wow, that's fun.
It's so fun. And then when I got bored of that, the trains go by. So then I would see the train engine, and I would guess how many cars I think were going to be on the train based on how many engines. Next thing I know, 45 minutes done. Call me small-minded, but I was entertained.
That sounds like a great way for us to get into running as well.
I think so. That's why I see like running outside, the people watching, prime. But yeah, matching the car to the driver, that one kept me going for like a good 30 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd get going for that too.
Yeah. So honestly, that was going to be the highlight of my month. That was the best day.
Wow.
And then Sunday, I was at Lulu in the morning, teaching after. Nothing too exciting. So what was your favorite thing?
My favorite thing of the week is Apple Watch. I did close my rings today. I should probably up the goals because I'm doing a lot more physical activity.
Yeah.
But
you're really back into it. You've had it for a while though.
Yeah, I really stopped using my Apple Watch for a while because I got really annoyed with like notifications, and like when I was working I'd get like emails like buzzing my wrist all day long, and like if I'm in a meeting it would be so annoying. So I really stopped wearing it. I used to wear it consistently, completely stopped, and then I kind of thought like my new year goal was going to be to like wear it for all my activity, which is still my main goal, but now I've kind of gotten hooked and I wear it like from the morning all the way until I like maybe have to go somewhere.
I think
and now
if you have it on, it's just on for the day.
Like I showered and put it back on.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'm just loving that watch. I just feel like, I don't know, when I'm working out, it makes me feel more locked in. I like counting my steps and seeing how active I was that day. I guess it like gamifies like your activity levels.
I feel like I don't know if I work out harder, I try harder with it on because it is a game. Okay, how many calories can I burn?
And the steps even are just like fun. Like how many steps do I have? Like I wouldn't have known that that's how many steps I would have had. Like it makes you think.
Or
like on my couch potato days, yeah, get my booty to a walking pad. I need to do 45 minutes of steps.
Or I feel like there's also some days where you think you got a lot of steps, and I look at my watch and it says 6,000.
Like, okay, you could use a walk.
Right? And exactly that. I'll be like, okay. Or even if I'm at work and I'm sitting and I notice it's 6,000, like, okay, I'm going to get up.
Yeah.
And like walk around more while I teach. Like I'm not going to sit.
Because I feel like it's that kind of stuff that like actually makes a difference too.
Or my shift at Lulu, I did 5 hours on Sunday, a short shift. Honestly, so boring because no one's really shopping right now. So I literally walk figure eights around the store and I would check in on people because you don't want to just stand there after you check in and just hover. So I would leave people alone. By the end of my day, I did 5 hours there and then I was at dance for 4 hours, 12,000 steps.
Oh my gosh.
But I never would have known.
No.
That's so fun. It's just so fun.
Sneaky. I don't know. It's just fun.
It's fun.
What about you? What are you loving?
Okay, my favorite thing from the week was we did it together.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm going to say?
Yes.
Okay, so we talked about running in our last episode.
Yes.
And our half marathon goals. Neither of us had great running shoes.
No, I literally did not have running shoes.
I don't even think I did because I have Hoka's, but they're actually weightlifting Hoka's.
Yeah.
I think they're training walking shoes.
Yeah.
And then same thing with yours. They're
I tried doing
shoes.
like a run in like a Nike dad shoe style.
Nope.
And I also tried running in my like gym shoes.
Yeah.
Not working.
And that was one of the things our trainer said. The owner of the gym we go to, he's so nice and helpful. And that's what he said. He said, "Do you have good shoes?" We said, "No." So we went to Runner's Den because we were thinking we can do all the research in the world, but they actually know their shoes. So we were thinking we could research running shoes and look it up. And then we actually thought that sounds disgusting. Let's not do that.
Also, I don't know about you guys, but I'm sick of researching. I don't want to research. I want to go somewhere and have an expert tell me what I need.
Right.
And I'm just tired of it. Too little time to research.
Right. So we went to Runner's Den. Perfect experience. Everything we wanted and more. We walk in. It's like a small store. It's in like this little village near where we live.
Yeah.
And we walk in. There's 2 ladies working. One of them's already helping someone else. One lady comes to us. Oh, I love her. I could give her a hug.
Like, again, we manifested this. Like, we wanted it to be a really good, wholesome experience. And that's exactly what it was.
Yeah, we told her. We were so awkward at first because I don't know how to word it. We're like, yeah, we're literally just getting into it. Like, crazy goal. We want to run a half marathon in the summer. This and that. We were chatting. And she says, okay. So she brings us
Hoka Cliftons is what we started with.
And then she measured our feet also.
Yes.
And she's so knowledgeable. She's saying all these things.
And she asked us to walk to see like our Gant.
Yeah. And she's like asking you about figure skating. She's asking me about dance. She was awesome. She's measuring our feet. She's putting the shoes on. She has my foot in the thing. She's tying my shoe for me as she's talking.
Did they do that with you for like dance shoes at all? Like whenever I'd go get new skates, they lace you up. It felt like I was getting new skates.
If you get new point shoes, they kind of like hold the shoe in a certain way because there's different ways to put on point shoes. You can kind of put them on at an angle or like twist it and pull them on. So if you're new to the shoes, they'll kind of tell you. But then like when I've been going for a while, they just hand you the shoe.
Oh.
And you can put it on how you know you put it on.
Lame.
But there's no laces.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's different. And then when you buy point shoes, there's no ribbons. You sew them on yourself.
I'm really happy you got to experience someone lacing you in.
Oh, it was great. And she would watch us walk in the shoes. We would like jog around the store. She'd bring us different ones. We were probably there for what, an hour and a half? Just chatting with her. Her name was Renee.
Oh, Renee was the best.
Oh, and she was great. And then I told her I work at Lulu. She's asking me, okay, what do you recommend for pants and this? And she was just so sweet.
And she was just giving us other tips about running too. It was great. It was a great welcome into the world of running.
She was giving us tips on our stride and tips on our pace and what to do and all the plans. Oh my God, I wanted to stay all day.
It was the best.
It was the highlight of my month. And I love my shoes. They're so good.
Yes.
We went on our run today.
I like mine a lot. We got the same ones. Mine's just a wide foot.
Yeah.
So embarrassing.
That's okay. So that was by far my favorite thing of the week.
Honestly, me too. Screw the watch. I love Renee.
Honestly, running is turning into an expensive hobby so far, though.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. We're gonna get some running glasses too, like really like
pit vipers.
Yes.
Not real pit vipers, though.
No, just more amateur ones from Amazonia.
I feel like I need that. I feel like maybe later when we get into those long runs, gonna need a vest or a belt.
Or a belt.
Something for my goose and my gels.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm just so excited. We'll probably check into more running after that.
I think so, yeah.
But, okay, then darling thing.
Okay, I'll say my darling thing first because it
directly
correlates
it does
to my favorite thing. So we went to Runner's Den on Thursday, I want to say.
Yes.
Went on Thursday. Today technically was day 1 of our training plan for the half marathon. We're just following.
Brought to you by ChatGPT.
Okay, but everyone told us to ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, why not? Even Renee did.
Exactly. And I trust someone with my life.
Yes.
So today was our thing. So we drove to the gym early, just ran around the gym and was going to go to class after. So we parked the car and we just walked down through like plants and get to the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And we're going down to the end. We're going to turn left. There's a bus stop right on the end. And at this point, we're trying to sync our AirPods. We're looking at our watch to like start our timers. We look up. Who's sitting at the bus stop? Renee.
You can't make this up.
Sweet Renee.
What are the odds?
In the moment, I felt too socially awkward to say something. We probably should have.
We definitely should have because I definitely said like, oh my gosh, that's Renee. And I think she ended up looking at us. But we looked all like cozied up because we had so many layers on from running. Like we looked so funny, like major runner energy. Yeah. And yeah, what are the odds? Because it's not even like it's close to the Runner's Den. It's like far away. It's a different neighborhood.
Completely. It's what, a 25-minute drive.
Yeah.
Honestly, in the opposite direction. So that was so, as our trainer said, that was so serendipitous. Taking our new Hokies out on a new run. And sweet Renee is right there with us.
That was just the most incredible thing.
That was so cool. So darling.
That may as well be my darling thing too, but I'll spice it up with another darling thing.
Okay.
So when I was at when I was with the 95-year-old, I guess they were both around for a war at some point. Anyway, so back in Italy, she's telling me this story, and there's just something about like an elderly person telling you a story like this because you simply cannot relate like at all to a type of story like this. So she's like, yeah, back like when I was younger, my dad or mom, whatever, my dad would tell me, wake up, like you have to go feed the pig. And then after she'd feed the pig, she'd go inside and she'd make homemade polenta. Oh. And then she'd walk the polenta like an hour to get to the men where the men work. So she'd hold her freshly made polenta and like walk an hour to go like feed the working men breakfast. And I'm like, oh my God, like you're too good for this world. But yeah, she just woke up and had to feed her pig. Could you imagine? You just have to like wake up, your dad's just like feed the pig and go make polenta. Okay. But that's just darling.
I think it's crazy. And I also think it's crazy that people like her and people like you are living at the same time.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, that's so true.
You can't relate
darling.
At all to her childhood, and yet you're both still here right now.
Yeah. Sitting at a table.
Like
talking about her pig and her polenta.
Right? But you're both still here to see 2026.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right?
That's so cool.
So
that's so darling.
That's really darling.
Yeah.
We had a darling story.
I feel like I had one more thing to say. Let me check my notes.
Oh my gosh. And Mel's gift, Christmas gift.
Oh my God, yeah.
If she can finally open it.
Okay. My only other thing was that I didn't really have a lot going on because I was watching UDA. Like a filthy little rat. I was glued to my TikTok. I did not pay the $9 for the streaming because I was working so much. But oh my God, they're so good. I don't even know what I have to say about it. I'm still processing.
What was your favorite school?
I like different schools for different things. I mean, do you know about the Ohio State, Minnesota?
Yes.
Okay.
At the wedding, I was talking with someone about this too.
I'm really upset that LSU didn't win hip hop. Tiger Girls. If you haven't seen them, please go look at them. They are so cool. Like, I've never been more intimidated by a woman. Just, I love them. I think they're so cool. If I could reincarnate myself as a Tiger Girl, I would.
Oh.
What else? I loved Michigan's routines. I love San Diego's. I love Rutgers. I feel like they didn't get enough appreciation.
What one?
Rutgers. Yeah. And then I feel like a lot of people were surprised that Carter, from Troop, Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
He dances for Weber State.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So then he spawned out of nowhere.
Oh, I think I saw a clip of that.
Yeah.
A clip of that.
A clip? I think I saw a clip of that. So, and I love the beef.
Yes.
I love the drama.
It's like your dance Olympics.
Oh, absolutely. It's the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It is the Super Bowl. But I think it's also, I saw a TikTok about this after, and I think it's actually really cool because there was also the cheerleading competition that happened in the same weekend. It was like the first cheerleading pro match. I don't know as much about cheerleading, but they happened on the same weekend, which is interesting because it was the first time like cheerleading has something like that, like a competition like that, like a pro league, not like a college league. This is like college dance, but they were saying that UDA has blown up in popularity in the past couple years. I feel like non-dancers know what it is now, and they know like Ohio State versus Minnesota and the turn sections. You know what I mean? People know what it is now. And they're saying that's so important because these dance teams work so hard all year and they don't get the same funding as basketball teams. They don't get the same space to practice. They don't get scholarships. They don't get all these things that other team sports offered at universities do. So they're saying that this is actually so important to showcase these dancers and say like, hey, they deserve as much funding that your basketball team gets. Like, look at the amount of publicity Ohio State University got this weekend. And like prospective dancers that want to go to your school and admire your team and want to work for it. Like in my world, that created so much more buzz than their basketball team or their soccer team. Do you know what I mean? So they say it's like, I never even like put it into context like that, but I think that's actually so true. Like it's creating so much important exposure that like why doesn't dance get as much representation or funding? Like even when I was on my university dance team, like in Canada, it was like not the same at all. But it was like this whole big exciting thing that we got sponsored that year, and we got like jackets and backpacks. Like we got that stuff that was new versus okay, the basketball team, the football team, like they get their own bus, they get XYZ, they get physios, meal plans, everything. And we're excited because we didn't have to pay for our jackets and our backpacks. And yet we went to every game that the basketball team went to. We did everything else. You have to uphold the same GPA. There's a minimum GPA you have to uphold. We did everything the same as them, and you got like a fraction of what they got. So I can only imagine the work that people at these universities are doing. Like they're committing their whole college life to these teams. Like you don't look that good and practice twice a week. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just not possible. So love that. Snaps for that. Happy for them.
Snaps.
We love dance.
I feel like
dance is a sport.
I feel like we've been thriving with like all of the, I guess all of that, and then all of the skating drama that's happened with nationals
you were really filling me in on that.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, I really fell down like the rabbit hole of the Canadian women's nationals. I'm a big Gabby. Oh my goodness.
Dabba-dooba-da.
I'm a big, big, big Gabby Daleman fan. So I was rooting for her comeback. And if you know anything about the Canadian women's nationals, it was a little bit dramatic. Unfortunately, Gabby came in second though.
So she doesn't get to go?
No, because we only have one spot for the women's event in figure skating, which is so sucky.
Is that every year or is it depending on how well they qualify?
It depends on how well they qualify. But then, yeah, so there's like a little bit of drama for the Canadian women's, but then I already told you about this. I won't bore our viewers. You kind of have to go down the rabbit hole and
It's
watch for
interesting,
yourself.
though.
But like search up like for the Canadian drama, just search up like Madeline Skikes or something like that. The person who came in first, and then
Yeah.
Gabby Daleman. And there's just some bad PR media training going on with Madeline.
Yeah.
I have Gabby Daleman bias because I love her skating, but I know a lot of people love her skating, and we're all really bummed. And then, but then in contrast, the U.S. Women's Nationals, they have 3 people going, and so it's their top 3 on the podium. So all 3 of them are going, and they are all just like so unserious about it. It's as if you and I were to go to the Olympics together and just like be so jokey and just so unserious about it. They're just like so chill and just funny and cracking jokes in their media things, and they just all get along.
But our
like
Canadian
best
girls
friends.
are out for blood.
Yes. So some crazy stuff's going on in the skating world.
Crazy.
I love that our cups are really being filled right now.
Our respective worlds.
Like the dance world and the skating world. They're really
excited
thriving
for the
right now.
Olympics. Do you watch the Olympics?
Well, I'm slightly less excited because Gabby's not going to be in it.
Fair. But do you watch other things? Do you just turn on the Olympics? Are you one of those families?
Oh my gosh.
Stop making out with the mic. You take a bite out of it.
Honestly, last Winter Olympics, I didn't really watch it much at all. I definitely will watch more skating this year, but I don't know. I want to put the Olympics on more this year. And I honestly, someone was saying that she feels like the opening ceremonies, like there's going to be something random. Like Italy's going to do something crazy. I don't know.
Oh, so, I love it.
I definitely want to watch the opening ceremonies this year.
I know. I feel like it's actually because of my sister. I feel like my sister is a big Olympics person. And we watch so many events. Or I'll be home. My mom will just say, "Oh, turn on the Olympics." Yeah. And we'll just watch anything. Yeah. That's on. Like maybe not curling.
Why not?
It's just kind of boring.
Why?
Sorry, no disrespect to the curlers out there. But
curling's a difficult sport.
But like the snowboarding. Yeah. So fun to watch. The skiing. The bobsled.
Do you know what I learned?
What?
At the wedding I was informed. On the weekend. I learned. And I saw the video.
Okay.
Did you know that ski ballet was a thing in the Olympics?
No.
Circa like 1984?
Oh, not currently.
No. Oh. But ski ballet was a thing.
What?
You have to watch the video. Everyone who's listening to this podcast, go search up ski ballet in the Olympics. It was a thing. They're literally wearing skis and doing like quote unquote ballet. They're spinning and flipping in their skis with their ski poles. It's actually the craziest thing ever. And I thought, like, if you didn't know any better, you would think it's AI, but it's real.
That's so funny.
I was gobsmacked.
Yeah, I think there's actually quite a few retired sports from the Olympics.
Well, yeah,
that have been tried and didn't work out, I guess.
And then I was talking to like Marino's mom's friend whenever we popped in there after the wedding. I was telling her, okay, I just learned about ski ballet. And she's like, well, yeah, there's lots of things that used to be around that aren't anymore. Right. And she said, because she used to be a figure skater too, so we talked about that kind of stuff. Okay. So after we talked about the Gabby Daleman lore, then she was telling me about how in skating, 50% of your score was actually all about how well you could skate an edge on a circle. Oh. So it was this really like, it's so weird. It's so weird. I think I forgot the name of it, but there would be like a circle drawn on the ice. And the judges would stand on the ice, like really close to the person skating, like one person at a time. And like the skater would have to like follow the edge as perfectly as possible. What? And the judge would just be standing there looking. And then apparently they removed it because viewership rates dropped.
Sounds a little stale, not gonna lie.
But then apparently people who skated, like they still skated a short and long program, but apparently people who killed it in their short and long sometimes didn't win because they're just their edge wasn't that precise.
Gonna blow it on the edge.
But they weren't they were technically like a better overall skater. Anyway, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
The Olympics lore. It runs deep.
I know. I feel like I want to get into the Olympics. I want to be a super fan.
A super fan?
I know. Yeah, but I feel like it's just a thing in your family or it's not.
Honestly, I think the Summer Olympics is I feel like I have more memories watching the Summer Olympics. I guess because you're just home during the summer.
That's true too.
It's just on more.
Also, my sister was a gymnast and gymnastics in the Summer Olympics, so we were always locked in on that. Yeah. But then I also feel like Canada does better in the Winter Olympics. So it is fun to cheer for Canada.
Like anyone who, I feel like every girl watches gymnastics in the Summer Olympics and figure skating in the Winter Olympics.
Also,
and then those are both adjacent for
rhythmic
dance.
gymnastics too.
Oh yeah, I never think of that actually.
And the swimming is in the summer.
Swimming's fun.
But then I love like snowboarding and skiing, and I love all the skating.
The skiing
I'm missing something. Oh, but like I love like the half pipe.
The half pipe
snowboarding. Yes. Or like remember when like Mark McMorris was in his prime and everyone was obsessed with him? Yeah. I feel like I'm missing something that
like
I love.
moguls kind of boring.
I just think like how much my knees would hurt.
Oh my goodness. They'd be quaking.
Oh, they'd be out of their sockets.
Like the strawberry cheesecake brownie blizzard quaking.
They'd be left, right, up and down, split in half.
Crack-a-lackin'.
Yeah.
Without a hoka?
Oh, without my knee brace. Yeah. So I'm so excited about that.
Me too.
But then speaking about my sister, did I tell you that?
Oh yeah.
She's getting married.
Oh my God.
Well, you knew that she was getting married, but they actually picked a wedding date.
That just makes it feel so real.
No, apparently they toured this venue that they wanted and they looked at the books. There was a date that worked for them. And then they said they put a soft hold. So essentially they didn't put money down. They didn't do anything, but they put their names on it. And then if somebody else came along and said, I want that date, they would contact my sister and her fiance and say, someone else wants it, make a move. So they just did a soft hold. And so they're feeling good. Like, okay, we can breathe.
Yeah.
We'll think about it. So that was
the hardest part is starting.
That was 2 weeks ago, like 2 weekends ago. So this weekend, the venue called and said somebody else wants your date. So they had 24 hours to come up with their deposit and make a decision. And they did it.
Yay!
They went for it. So that's so exciting. It's not this summer, it's next summer, which I feel...
That's wild. You have to pick out your date so in advance to make sure you get a venue you like.
And someone else is like chomping at the bit behind you for your date.
Yeah. They were right on the money though. Like
I know. And that's what my sister was saying. She said that they were contemplated... What? They were contemplating pushing back the tour. Oh, we don't need to do it now.
You do.
But literally, they had an appointment on this Sunday. This couple is probably the next tour, the weekend after, because they only do those tours on the weekend.
And they might not have done a soft hold. Maybe they would have just
gone for it. So everything happens for a reason, divine timing. But the property she's telling me is so cool because it's kind of out in the valley. So there's not a whole lot around. It's not like there's a convention center and hotels and stuff, but there's cabins all around the property. And so people can just, like, you can stay in hotels nearby. I think it's like a 10-minute drive.
Yeah.
Or there's these like little houses spread out around the property that people can stay at. I think that's so fun.
It sounds very much like their vibe.
Yeah.
It sounds amazing.
Like I don't know how to describe it. Not country, but outdoor chic. Homey, outdoor chic. Classy, but earthy. I don't know.
Nature, hint of nature.
Like, they're outdoorsy people.
Yeah.
I would say. Like, my sister and Justin, they love camping. They love being outdoors.
Chill, laid back.
Very laid back. Like, Rachel is the most type B bride ever. But, like, this place is perfect because they do it all for you. Like, you can pick
That's amazing.
things, but I think, and there's like 4 options for where the ceremony could be on the property. And they picked one. It's like in the trees. And then they had like options.
That's so them.
Options for chairs. Do you want A, B, or C? You want that one. Options for tables. Do you want round tables?
That's actually
long tables.
So cool that they give you the option for like where you want to get married on the property too.
I thought that was so cool.
It makes it feel like your own.
Right? And then they said, realistically, you could do it anywhere, but these are the spots you recommend. And then anything for vendors, they give them big lists. They're like, these are photographers you recommend. These are florists you recommend.
Wait, so it's literally like a wedding planner.
Essentially, yeah.
That's amazing. And then Rachel, didn't she say like she just wants to choose between A and B?
Yes.
That's literally perfect.
And then you have to do the catering through them, but you get to pick the menu.
Perfect.
So they're going to give you options. They said, you can do your own cake or we have a pastry chef. You can do that too.
Wow.
And you can bring in, like, you could do DJ, you could do band. And then they said
they give you the options.
The ceremony, like, I guess dinner is outside and you could do like just a tent. You could do fully enclosed tent. You could do indoor, outdoor.
This sounds amazing.
This sounds great. Like, I had no idea this place existed.
Headache is removed.
Yeah. So
especially if you don't have like a strong vision for each of those things.
The only thing they don't do is flowers and the officiant, like who actually marries you. But again, they give you a list of people that can.
That's
You
insane.
can go with them or someone else.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So, as
Sounds
maid of
like-
honor, I don't even think I'm going to have that much to do.
Sounds like it's off to a great start.
Yeah.
And it's not until
Year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stress-free.
Oh, I better get snatched.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Get those arms going.
Those bouquet holding arms?
Yes. Gotta look snatched.
Gotta look
Well,
snatched.
at the end of our running year, I think you will. Ideally.
Here's hoping.
I feel like
Oh my God, what if I'm engaged by them?
Oh my God. Ideally, that would be great for
Ideally, we have fat rocks on our hands.
Yeah.
Do you know what you want in your engagement ring?
Yes. I didn't for a long time. Like, I was never like the girl who like had a ring picked out from when I was in high school kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, me neither.
Never that girl.
I think I did when I was 22, 23. You know,
Yeah.
I had an idea of what I wanted, but I've 180'd in the past couple years because what I wanted begot.
This is literally what it was like before we were filming.
So much worse though. I was gonna push my head through a wall.
I never really had a vision until probably last like year and a half, and I'd have to try something like it on just to confirm because it is a different look.
Oh my God, do you want to go together?
Yeah,
without the men.
Yeah, because it's a different look. But I think I would like it on.
Oh my God, they're gonna think we're getting married to each other.
What's new? I think Renee thinks we're lesbians.
I wonder that.
I was thinking it while we were sitting there. I'm like, this is serving something, isn't it?
Because we're walking, we're like, do you like them? We're like, do those feel nice on your feet?
We just care about each other.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah. Are we walking? You'd be like, I think you're gonna like those ones better. Like, we're talking for each other.
We are gonna start running. Like, we've never done this before.
we are a unit.
No, she definitely thought we were lesbians.
Did you ever watch How I Met Your Mother?
No. Wait. Yes.
That's what I thought. Okay, do you remember the episode where Ted is making a point how Marshall and Lily are becoming like a we?
Yes.
And then he was like, yeah, I think I watched them morph into one person, and they're out of the hotel, and it's like the hotel designed for couples, remember? And then Ted's there by himself.
Okay.
And then the old British lady, she's like, yeah, I think we can find you some recreation. She's like, do you enjoy sitting on a bench? And then he's like, and then like they're trying to entertain Ted.
Yeah.
And the lady goes to Marshall and Lily and she goes, would you like a cornmeal body scrub? And then the scene on the TV, they like morph into one person. They're like, we'd love a cornmeal body scrub. That's how I feel sometimes with us. It's like, we'd love that. Just like morph into one blob.
Especially in these eras where I'm laid off. Like, we're going to morph.
We're morphing. Actively morphing. As if we couldn't get any closer.
Okay, wait, sorry for the ADHD. Like, do you know what ring you want?
I think so.
Yeah.
Do you want to see?
Yeah.
Okay. I sent a picture to Sam the other day and I said, can I have this?
Yeah, you showed me.
Oh, I showed you.
You showed me. It's a very beautiful
Sam
style. I like that style.
Sam just texted me and said, I'm fucked into bed, my love. And then he says, and then he goes, oopsies, text. I'm fucked into bed.
Oh, I love when it autocorrects like that or with duct.
I'm fucked into bed.
No, I love the ring you showed me, though.
Guy.
I love the ring you showed me.
Okay, because I had an idea. This sounds really fucking pick me, but I have a really skinny ring finger.
Literally, shut up.
I have a really petite ring finger, and I think what I originally wanted is too much.
I thought you were going to say, I think when I get into my running era, I'm going to be even skinnier.
No, but do you see my point, though?
I do see what you're saying.
Because I originally wanted the ring where it was like an oval, and then like the ombre diamonds, like around, like big, medium, small. I don't think I have enough. Ow.
Well, then I guess it's like, I guess I was picturing it if like the center, like, I guess that means the center diamond can only be so big.
No, I still want a fucking rock in
so
the
then
middle,
you wouldn't be able to go that big since your finger is so skinny.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? Because I still want like a big center stone.
Yeah.
But then I think I'd have to do like only 2, because originally I wanted like big, medium, small. So it'd actually be 5 diamonds.
Yeah.
But I think it would actually only be 3 diamonds. But then it just looks like a rock with like 2 pebbles.
Yeah.
And then it just looks kind of phallic.
Agreed. I think it's like a pretty style for like if
so
they're
I
all
changed.
Small. Like they're like the smallest one is like already pretty small.
Like a little bit bigger and then down. So but I feel like that's more of like a wedding band. It's just like diamonds.
Maybe it's your wedding band.
So that's you got it. Ding, ding, ding. So I won't share my new design.
Okay.
But
yeah,
I did show it to Justin because we do have like a diamond guy in the family. Not my family, but he's marrying into my family. So come. You bring your diamond guy with you. So I showed it to Justin. I said, do you think your diamond guy can handle that? And he goes, oh, yeah. So easy.
Oh,
but
yeah.
So I'm thinking my new design, I'll keep it a secret.
Yeah, definitely.
And then potentially just like a diamond band. It's like my wedding.
Yeah. I love the style.
Thank you.
I love it a lot.
And I texted to Sam and I said, can I have this? And then he says, yeah. And then he says, wait, like as a wedding ring or just because? And that's like, as a wedding ring.
Oh my goodness.
Like, I think he thought like it wouldn't be like a real diamond. Like, you just want a ring that looks like that.
It's walking around with a ring that looks like that.
And I said, no, I want it as a wedding ring. He's like, oh, I actually love it. I think it's classy and timeless. And I said, what eloquent word choice for a man.
That's darling.
So, because I also think, okay, what are your thoughts?
Have I shown
What are your thoughts on like the guy picking out the ring or like you picking out the ring? I feel like that's a very split conversation.
I want something like that, like angular. If you scroll
not
up, there's other ideas.
Honestly, my guy.
But I feel like we're both after something that's like unique.
We're both kind of like it's like same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like that part's not a secret, but yeah.
Did you ever contemplate a silver ring? Because I feel like you do wear a lot of silver jewelry.
No, I want it to be gold.
Wear gold.
I want it to be gold.
Yeah, my mom's engagement ring, I love hers. Hers is just gold band, solitaire diamond. I feel like she was very ahead of her time with her wedding band. And then she got it. So her wedding band and her engagement ring, hers, they like lock together. So then, but it's set. Okay, I don't know how to describe it. So imagine if you had a ring with a solitaire diamond, the diamond is not actually set right in the middle. It's set slightly off. So when they lock together, it looks like the diamond is centered on the rings.
Fun.
Does that kind of make sense?
That. Yeah.
So it's actually like the diamond hangs a bit far that way.
That's
so then
cool.
The rings look together. So like they're meant to be worn together.
Yeah.
But then obviously like sometimes she just wears the wedding band because she worked in a hospital for a long time. You can't wear an engagement ring because it like cuts the gloves. But then like the band, the way it locks together is on the diamond part. So the band is just a gold band. It doesn't have like a divot or anything in it. But what locks them together is like there's like arms on the diamond. It's so cool.
Wow.
So I feel like my mom and dad were very ahead of their time with that. My dad's kind of a nerd, so I feel like he like engineered it.
That's really smart. Yeah. I think my dad designed my mom's ring. I don't think my mom had any knowledge of what was happening. Like maybe your mom didn't know either.
I should ask.
But my mom's ring is really unique. Like your mom's.
I've seen your mom's ring. Yeah, it's very pretty.
But I think that's like common. I think even my Zia's was really unique. Like
that's awesome.
They were on some different shit back then.
Happy
like our dads were on fire.
I know. Big shoes to fill.
Maybe there weren't as many trends with wedding rings because I feel like there slightly are a little. I feel like there's like common styles, like popular styles, but they're also popular for a reason,
right?
Like the popular styles.
And I think that's okay, even if the ring you get is a little trendy. It's a sign of when you got married, like or when you got engaged. Like this was popular in 2020 when I got engaged. Like I also still want to pick something that I know that I'll like.
Yes. No, I'm not gonna get like an out of the box ring just to be out of the box. Like I actually just genuinely like it.
Or I've heard even some people say like they don't even like wearing it all the time. Like it's too much. It feels weird. Or it's like it doesn't actually suit them. Yeah. Like they're a very like simple, plain person. They've got this like crazy contraption of a ring.
Like there's popular styles, but then also it just becomes so different with the size that you're getting, and like there's so many things that make things different.
Your personal style, like does it work with the clothes you wear?
I feel like
lifestyle.
Yeah, I feel like even though there's popular styles, they're always slightly different to cater to the person that's wearing it, which I think is darling.
I feel like there's two sides to this, but I remember I asked Sam because I was like, do you care what the ring looks like?
Right.
Like, do you want me to just say this is exactly what I want? Or do you want to design it or pick it? And then he made a good point. He says, I understand you wear it your whole life and I want you to love it and I want it to be something you want. But he's like, it's my money and I want to be proud of it also.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm going to look at you wear it for your whole life. And he's like, I want to look at it and feel that I had a part of it, not just like I took a picture to the jeweler and said, I want this one. And then I tapped my card and I got it.
Right.
Like, he's like, that is great. But he's like, I want to essentially like spend my money on it and feel proud of it and feel a part of it as well. And then me personally, I want to be a little surprised.
Same.
Like, I don't want to know exactly what's in the box. I will direct. I'll be like, I don't even know my ring size, first of all.
Yeah.
Like, got to figure that out. But I'll be like, I don't want to be like, go to this jeweler and get this ring. Be like, no, you can design it. You can go wherever you want and be like, I'll give you some specifications, but I don't want to actually ever see the ring.
No.
And then know he has it in a box and then like just wait around.
I'd want to like try on a la carte, like just like to see like stuff like.
Yeah, you can go to
I like the style, but that's it.
Like Rachel and Justin, like they went to Spence. Like all the diamonds are glass, but you can try them on and be like, oh, this actually like doesn't look good on me, or it's too heavy, it's too big. All those things. I do think that's important, but I don't want to like sit down and design it with him.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I mean?
I agree.
But I feel like some girls like need to be that involved. I don't.
No.
I trust him. Because that's the same thing.
There's also part of like, okay, like how much do you trust him with that type of thing?
And he's like, I want to feel like I helped and I was a
like
part of it too.
If there's a question, oh, should you do this or this? Like, let them answer that. Like, it's fine. Like, what do you think?
Because that's what he said too. He's like, you wear it, but like, I want to like see it and be like, oh, I love it. Like, yeah. So I think that's really cute. But I feel like
it was a together thing.
Yeah, I do still want to be surprised by what it is. Yeah. I don't know.
I do a little bit. Yeah.
Right. Like Rachel never saw hers.
Yeah.
Before I did. I tried it on first. Is that bad luck? not on my ring finger, a different finger.
Yeah. Yeah. Then it's not bad luck.
Okay, good.
I don't think it's bad.
But she like said what she wanted and gave the specifications, but like Justin and his diamond guy did it all.
The last of the questions.
Yeah. And then it was still a surprise.
I love that. I think like that's definitely how I would do it too.
I feel like that's what I want.
Yeah.
I feel like it's getting more popular though that the girl is
really involved.
Heavily involved. We should ask her parents.
Oh, I don't think my mom is involved at all.
I think my mom told my dad she wanted a solitaire diamond. Like, you know what I mean? Like silver or gold. I think she said that. But I think she said, like, I want simple. Like, my mom is very, very simple gal, as you know.
I'll have to ask and get back to you next AB.
Oh my God, this was such a tangent.
Yeah, we tucked into lots of different topics. But before we leave, should we have you open the gift?
Oh my gosh. Can I open my present?
You want me a present now? It's right over there. Just to preface.
Okay.
The past, like, I don't know how long this tradition has been going on for.
Oh, yeah.
But we trade off each year who gets each other like a sweater.
This is so random.
Very random. It's not like an ugly sweater.
No.
Not by any means. It's a funny sweater. It's like related to something going on in our lives at the moment, like something to kind of like explain the year ahead or the year that we had, like an inside joke.
Like, for example, one year we got Dolly Parton sweaters because we were really into Dolly Parton.
Yes.
One year we got espresso martini sweaters.
Yes. The one that started it off is the one that you got that was like a white crew neck and it just said sports in red.
I think that's I get so many compliments when I wear that crew neck. It just says sports. And I always wear it when there's like playoffs or something.
Yeah.
Or like football when there's like a big, important athletic event. I just wear my sports sweater. I love it.
And then there's one that's like, my tummy hurts, but I'm being really brave about it.
Yeah. Last year I got us Lonely Ghost sweaters.
Yeah.
It's kind of random, but
it's one of our favorite.
It's such a good hoodie
brands.
But there's nothing like monumental like slogan from the year.
True.
And we love Lonely Ghost, so.
Yeah. So that's the tea. I'm trying to think if there were any other good ones. I'm trying to think if there are any other good ones that I think those are all of them. Yeah. So
oh my gosh,
here you are,
the
Dingy.
2020, I guess 2025 crew neck exchange, which means you have this also.
Which crew neck or hoodie? Most of the time they've been crew necks, but recently we've kind of opened it up to be hoodies too, or else we're gonna have so many crew necks.
So that means you have this too.
Yes.
So you've been holding on to wearing yours.
Yes. Mine arrived like before I went to Mexico, but I just didn't have time.
Came separately?
No. Ours came like it didn't just come like, and then by the time I came back, I didn't have time to wrap it before our last episode that we filmed. So that's why you're getting this so late. Is this a
random box, or is this actually from where it's from?
This is a random box. Oh. Although I can get what you're saying because we got Victoria's Secret.
We were really into Victoria's Secret this
pajamas.
Year. That's so funny.
Should I explain what the meaning of it is first, or should I let you open it first?
No, talk, Valentina.
Oh, talk, Valentina. Okay, well, this hoodie commemorates, I guess, like I feel like the theme of the hoodie is like dreaming And like, I don't know, I feel like we're working on some big goals right now. And I feel like we're working on our podcast.
Okay.
So that's the vibe
Okay.
of
Big
this.
dreams.
Big dreams. We're in our dreamer era. Struggling with the bag.
To the gym today. Okay, I love the color.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's like a lilac purpley
Yeah.
color.
Whoa, it's so heavy.
Really heavy. And it's a hoodie.
Wait, I've never seen this brand before.
It's called Dreamers Club.
Yeah.
And then the back.
Oh, that's so cute. He's like a little artist on the back.
Yeah.
Little Picasso.
A Picasso. And it says Dreamers Club. And then it says something in small down there.
The freedom to create your own world.
And I feel like that's kind of like what we're doing.
That's so cool, dude.
Yeah.
This is why you were asking about pink and purple that one day.
Pink and purple.
Oh, you're not so slick.
It's definitely a different fit than we would typically grab, but it's kind of, you can like wear it more in a cute way. This one.
I was going to say, it's like so wide.
I got
Wait, I got to try it on.
It's really wide, but it's like a terry material. So I was scared to go.
That's why it's so heavy.
And I was scared to go too big because I know the terry material wouldn't look, I don't know. If it's too big, it won't look great. So I got the medium because I was scared to get the large. And it's a little bit like, it's not super long. It's a different type of hoodie for us.
Ooh, this
is
so nice.
I tried it on and I liked the fit.
Okay. That's why it feels like weighted in like the best way. Like a little weighted.
You can wear this in the summer.
Ooh, with a little jean short.
Yes.
Like toned
legs. Like it's a jeans hoodie. I hope you like it. Oh, yay. I can't wait to wear it this year.
I'm going to put it on right now. We should run to the gym tomorrow.
Yes.
We could.
1000% we should. Yeah. That was a really fun episode. We didn't really tuck into a specific topic for that long. We really jumped around.
Except for getting engaged, which it's not going to happen anytime soon. Nope.
But
we can revert back to this when it does happen, though.
Yes. I will say, I think this episode was a very clear representation of how our minds freaking bounce off subjects all the time. So there you go.
Thanks, Dinky.
You're welcome, Dinky.